All right, the most nominated film of all time in Oscar history is now Sinners. They got 16 Oscar nominations for the 98th Academy Awards. Ryan Coogler's period vampire drama received the most nominations ever. The total surpassed the previous high of 14 nominations, a milestone shared by the 1950 film All About Eve, 1997's Titanic, and 2016's La La Land. The 16 nominations include actress in a supporting role, of course, makeup and hairstyling, music, original score, writing, original screenplay, actor in a supporting role, Delroy Lindo, costume design, that's Ruth Carter, music, original song, production design, film editing, sound, visual effects, cinematography, actor in a leading role, and of course, Michael B. Jordan, best director, Ryan Coogler, and best picture as well. When you talk about the now for best production design, that's Hannah Beecher. And of course, this is her second time being nominated, and she previously won. Sinners is the highest grossing original horror film of all time, earning more than $370 million. And I must say, it was just downright lovely, Michael, to watch all of the racists like Matt Walsh just melt down because of Sinners. He was just beside himself and was just upset and just. It's like when everyone pretended that Black Panther was some kind of some kind of cinematic masterpiece. Go to my iPad. Everyone knows what's going on here. Almost all of the praise is exclusively because of the black cast and director. Easily one of the most overrated movies ever made. So that was one of the tweets he put up. Let's see here. It was another one. I was just cracking up laughing. I was like, it wasn't the greatest movie ever made, but it's much better than Sinners. He's talking about this other film. Also, it's pretty family friendly. Sorry, Matt. We don't really give a shit what white supremacists think.
Yeah, Roland, when you were talking about the white supremacist Matt Walsh, I automatically thought about the backlash that the movie Black Panther got, and Ryan Coogler directed that movie as well. It was a cinematic masterpiece. White supremacists may not have understood the movie, but once again, and Ruth Carter was the costume designer for that one and won an Oscar. So this is great news for African-American movies, directors, predominantly African-American cast. That is a different type of movie. Now, I haven't seen Sinners yet. I don't watch a lot of movies. I'm going to watch Sinners this weekend. But, Roland, I do research. I got thousands of articles printed up here. I don't watch a lot of movies, Roland. I don't watch a lot of movies.
When does Sinners come out? When does Sinners come out, y'all? Like, damn it, January of last year? Your ass had 12 months.
Roland, I can't remember the last time. I think the last time I went to the movies was to see Black Panther 2: Wakanda Forever. Okay, I don't go to the movies a lot.
Do you need me to cash out?
I have
some movie money?
Netflix. I have Netflix. I have Amazon Prime. I have.
Sinners is not streaming.
I know. I said I'm going to watch it this weekend. Roland, I don't watch a lot of movies.
Hold up, but
I'm busy doing research.
That's some bullshit. You ain't that damn busy.
Roland, I don't watch a lot of movies.
Hold on. Candace busy, Matt busy, I'm busy. Your ass like,
Roland,
I'm just so busy.
Roland, I do my show. I work full time. I do research, but I'm happy for the cast.
I got a 2-hour show. I got a network.
I'm happy for the cast.
I've been writing a book. I've been selling the other book.
Right.
I do about 30,
Right.
40
I'm working
speeches
on
a
things
year.
too. I'm working on
travel all around the
projects.
country, and I found time
I'm
to go
working on
see.
projects.
I found time to go see Sinners, to go see F1. Oh my God, I'm just something.
Right.
Whatever.
What's
Come on.
F1? What's that? I don't know what F1 is. But anyway,
spoken like someone who doesn't go to the movies.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you, Michael. You done?
No, wait. Hopefully,
Michael, you done.
You cut into my time.
Michael, I'm done with you.
You cut into my time.
Michael,
cutting me
I'm done
off.
with you. I'm going to
hopefully,
Michael,
Sinners
I'm done with you.
actually
Michael,
wins some of these awards.
Michael, you
like
ain't
Best
seen
Picture.
nothing to say it should win. So let me go to Candace.
I read the article. I'm familiar with Sinners.
Well,
You know
and
what?
I know
Candace,
it deals with
you have
African
the floor,
spirituality
Candace.
as well.
Candace, you have the floor.
Thank you. You know what? Let me just say this. Michael, part of your research is watching these movies when it comes to culture and, social currency and the arts and
Sure.
things of that nature. So You got to turn it
Well,
on. You just have to turn it on.
well, I did watch both Black Panther movies because I did 2 extensive presentations
Because
on
you
them and did
probably
deep
watched
research
it.
on
You
those.
probably watched them 3 years later.
No, 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 no. I went to the theater to
You
watch
probably
them,
watched the
and
first
then
Black. You probably
no,
watched the first Black Panther when Black Panther 2 came out, and you
no,
probably
no.
watched Black Panther 2 when
I was
Sinners
there for the
came out.
premiere of Black
So
Panther.
Mike,
No, no,
Michael's on the 2-year delay plan. Matt,
no.
go ahead. Matt, go ahead.
You know what? You know what, Michael? I'm gonna stand strong with you, brother, because I ain't seen the movie either, and it's
Oh,
all
hell
right.
no.
You
All
know,
right,
it's
Oh
let me
okay,
go to
my,
man.
Candace.
Roland, it's just
It's
you
okay,
and
man.
me.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me just go
Okay.
ahead. Candace, you can talk more. Go ahead.
Oh my, Roland, at this point, it's just you and me. Let me just kind of explain what it means when we, this is why, and regardless of how you feel about the Oscars, it is nice to see that, a lot of Black folks are acknowledged. And the fact
Right.
is that when we have movies and you have even great series on television, this is something that strikes a chord in the culture, and this is what helps Black people to thrive. I mean, I'm just thinking about you and your research theory, man. You got to watch these movies to understand what's going on in the culture, because the culture fuels the algorithm on social media and vice versa, and that's what this
Oh,
world is kind of really doing and
trust me, I
talking
know what's
about.
going on in the culture because I predict it. But I know what's
Oh
going on in the
my
culture.
God.
You
However,
gotta, you got,
I'm
you
not
you
against the
you you
movie.
you
I'm
do
not
have to
against
watch.
sinners. I just, I don't watch
I
horror
did.
movies.
Oh, now
So
we don't watch
watch
horror
this
movies.
one.
Now we don't watch. Now
I
we
don't. I don't watch horror
Oh
movies.
my God!
I mean,
Now we
watching
just
MSNBC is my
now
type of
we
horror
okay.
movie.
All
Watching
right.
watching
Okay.
Minneapolis
Okay.
and,
All
and
right. Let me
ICE
do
domestic
this here.
terrorists.
So
That's a
Here's
horror
the thing,
movie.
though. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The thing about this is, what we see a lot of times with movies is you see the white supremacists come out anytime they're mad that a movie's been adapted with a Black character or whatever, right? But in
True.
terms of meritocracy, this is proof positive of kind of what we're seeing across the country, that Black is per se less than, right? Because it's not a Black adaptation of a movie. It's a movie that has a lot of Black people in it. And Matt Walsh and his ilk automatically think that it
And it's an
cannot be
original
qualified
movie.
to break the records. I'm sorry?
And it's an original. This
What'd
ain't
you
no,
say?
This is an
Well,
original.
precisely. Precisely,
This is
right.
like this not even based on a book. This is all coming out of
Precisely.
Ryan Coogler's mind, and I thought it was amazing. And again, what out of all the people nominated, I am absolutely ecstatic about Delroy Lindo. First of all, let's be real clear. Delroy Lindo absolutely should have been nominated for Malcolm X. I mean, West Indian Archie was insane.
Right.
The Five Bloods should have been nominated in that Spike Lee movie as well. This is what this morning he was on Good Morning America, and this is how he responded and reacted. This is just awesome.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Oh my gosh, what a joy. Congratulations.
Yes. Congrats.
Such a pleasure. Oh my gosh, such a pleasure. I have to tell you, yesterday when we had the announcements happening live on Good Morning America and your name was called out, it got the hugest
response.
Yes,
Yeah.
just people were so thrilled for you.
you.
Online, everybody's showing you all this love. And after 5 decades of acting, what is this like for you?
Now listen, when everybody says 5 decades, I started when I was 4.
Yes, we knew that.
Let's just be really clear about it.
But what does it feel like today?
It feels terrific. I mean, I'm still processing, if I'm really honest,
Yeah.
but it's wonderful. And part of my response has to do with how positive everybody else's response has been. A lot of support, a lot of love. It feels really good.
That has to feel so good. And Deborah was just saying you were in bed when you learned. So did you just jump out of bed and?
No. My son called me. I was in bed. I was kind of halfway between being asleep and waking. And the phone rang, and I picked it up, and my son was on the other line. And it's perfect that I got the news from him.
Yeah.
Well, how did he tell you?
I can't say it on the air.
But so many people, like, I'm sure you've heard of Diane Warren. She's an incredible artist who has been nominated so many times. She had like a party waiting for it. You chose not to do that. Was it on your mind, wondering if it would happen, or how did you prepare?
Yes, it's difficult to ignore. I was trying to maintain a certain distance because I was not sure what would happen, obviously. And so, yeah, it's difficult to not have it on your mind, but I was trying as much as I could to just let it be what it was going to be.
Yeah. So 16 nominations, record-breaking for this film that has
Phenomenal.
just been received with such love. People are just can't stop talking about it. I was wondering if you have had a chance to talk to the director, the creator.
I spoke with Ryan yesterday.
You did?
I did. I spoke with some of my castmates, but Ryan and I had a long talk, and in true Ryan fashion, he just wanted to talk about me.
Oh, wow.
And I don't have the words to articulate how thrilled I am for him. Because from the very first time I read the script, I saw what he was trying to do, and it's extraordinary that audiences have embraced it and embraced his vision.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about, because it's not obvious. I would imagine when you first read the script that it would get the kind of reaction.
No, I had no
it's
idea.
got.
I had no idea. I knew it was very, very special. I knew it was a very particular project, but I had no idea it would get this kind of response.
Thank you.
Time, folk. 1985. Color Purple got a whole bunch of nominations.
Uh-oh, here we go.
And that I'm just stating. And there were a lot of black folks who were sitting there watching and waiting, and their name didn't get called one time. So I'm just
That's why I said I hope they win.
I'm just reminding people. Michael, have you seen The Color Purple?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm just checking.
Unfortunately, yes.
Matt, have you have you gotten around to The Color Purple?
I have, but I wasn't alive in 1985, so I don't remember any of those.
I'm sorry. So for those of you who were not born yet, The Color Purple got a number of nominations and Best Picture, Best Supporting, all that sort of stuff, and no trophies. And I remember the next day going to school. Man, Negroes were hot the next day. Matter of fact, I don't think that I probably the most pissed off I think black people were since that happened to Color Purple had to be during COVID when they played up the Best Actor category and they saved it for last, and people thought it was going to be a posthumous Oscar for Chadwick Boseman. And what's his name won? Who played Clarice? Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins. He won, and then Anthony Hopkins wasn't.
And he wasn't even there.
Anthony Hopkins wasn't even there. I think he was in Ireland. And then when he dropped his video, he even referenced Chadwick in it. But people were pissed off like, your ass made us sit here for 3.5 hours and watch this bullshit, and you say that for black folks were cussing. So I'm just trying to let y'all know. 16 now, it's a good. You get 16, you're gonna win something. But
hopefully. Yeah.
But I'm just letting y'all know, things ain't guaranteed when it comes to the Oscar, because they can talk all that stuff you want to, but most of them Oscar voters are still some old white folk. Just letting y'all know, brace yourself.
And now I have a recommendation for Michael, because since he's not a TV watcher, whatever, and since Delroy Lindo, we'll keep on track with that. Go ahead and check out The Good Fight. It's a TV series which he leads.
Damn.
It is very good. If you want to celebrate Delroy a little more, if you don't want to, do the whole Sinners thing, go ahead and watch that.
Well, I'm going to watch Sinners.
Fantastic. Okay.
I'm going to watch Sinners. I don't watch a lot of scripted TV
the
series.
good one.
I watch Godfather of Harlem.
Oh, my God.
I watch Godfather of Harlem. That's my favorite one because one of my teachers, Professor James Small, whose picture you see behind me, he's the historical consultant for the show, and I knew Bumpy Johnson's grandson.
Okay, all
one
right,
of his grandsons. So that's one of my favorite TV shows, Godfather.
Yeah,
of
well,
Harlem.
thank goodness at least you own a TV.
But
yeah,
bro.
At least you own a TV.
I have two
and featuring
TVs,
the show
Roland.
about the drug trade, but that's all right. But go ahead.
I'm just busy doing research. So, but I want to watch Sinners. My girlfriend just sent me a text message. She said we're gonna watch Sinners together. So I'm gonna watch Sinners. I may do a lecture on it, but just see. So Roland thought I was lying when I was talking about doing research, right? So for my 2 lectures on Black Panther, These are two of the books that I read.
Okay.
To actually do research. I did 3 months of research on the first Black
Wow,
Panther movie.
you read a comic
to be
book.
to be able to do lecture. No,
You read
This
a
deals
comic
with
book.
no. This deals with the 52-year history of the Black Panther comic.
Wow.
This is called The Ultimate Guide Black Panther from Marvel.
Michael, stop it. Now,
So,
we know Matt ain't read all of it. He got all them damn law books behind him. So it ain't like you the only one sitting here doing some damn research. I mean, him and Candace got
I'm
cases.
talking about to be able to,
oh my God.
I'm talking about to be able to do lectures on the Black Panther film that comes from the comic books.
My whole life, I'm busy doing research. I'm just doing research.
I am.
And more
Wait,
research.
now you have me so curious. As someone who I know you have seen Good Times and Jeffersons and all of that growing
Sure.
up.
You ain't seen all those.
I'm assuming you have. But when did you
I met
stop?
Esther Roll, actually.
TV has
She was a
gotten
member of
so
Zeta
much-
Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated.
You know what?
I met Esther Roll.
Put a bookmark.
Lord
one
Evans.
second. TV
Okay,
has
all
gotten
right.
so
So let
much
me
better.
let me go ahead and play this here. So for Ryan Coogler, for Delroy Lindo, and everybody with sinners, in case they don't do right, just remember what Denzel told Jamie Foxx.
Let me tell you a Sean Connery story.
leaving
He was
this
up for The Untouchables. I was up that year for, I think it was Cry of Freedom. And he comes out to present an award and got a 3-minute standing ovation for presenting an award.
Wow.
I went to get the coats. I was going to get the coats because I know I ain't winning tonight. So now we're leaving. I'm leaving without the Oscar, right? But as I'm leaving, I see the back of where they're doing getting the meal ready, the food ready for the governor's ball. I see a big tray. I'm like, I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way.
So I'm sure there's going to be. So here's what I know. At least we know what's going to happen. The Beyonce Jay-Z after party going to be insane. So Sinner's going to have a great time later. So I'm just saying. So let's just make sure nobody gets slapped. Let's make sure. Let's make sure that happens.
Right.
And so it's going to be real interesting seeing. All right, y'all. Hey, I need everybody to be safe this weekend. Now, probably the only person on this panel who is good, Matt, his ass way the hell down in South Texas. Trust me, ain't getting no ice down in Corpus Christi.
Nope.
Yeah, matter of fact, let me see what the temperature is going. I don't even know why Matt ass got a jacket on. Cause he know damn well.
I like what it says. I like it says Howard.
You know why?
H-U.
You know
and
why?
then-
Wait, stop. Wait a minute. Hold on. Drop the lower third. Matt actually is wearing Howard gear. I mean,
He is.
I need everybody watching to do a screenshot. See, right now, it's 69 degrees in Corpus Christi. What the feel like? The feel like is 66. Y'all, take a screenshot, because Matt came on here in an orange-ass suit. Matt reps that little school in Austin, and so to see him in a Howard, this is where he actually went to school. His mom and daddy went to the other school. You know
what I love about this?
You act like
You know what I love about this?
You act like Ricky Smiley. Ricky Smiley went to Alabama A&M, and Ricky Smiley screamed at University of Alabama Roll Tide all day. Then I had to remember Alabama ain't got no pro teams. All I'm
gonna say is
the University of Alabama. The University of Alabama, that's the state's pro team. So I told Ricky, why I never seen you in the Alabama A&M paraphernalia? Nothing. He always representing University of Alabama. So that's how that goes. So there we go. So Matt,
All I'm gonna say,
we appreciate.
All I'm gonna say, Paul Goodlow came on this show and called A&M a farm school.
And guess
So,
what? And
I'm not the only one. You out there with the hogs and the
let me
dogs.
explain something to you. Okay, guess what? We got the best vet school in the nation. We ain't got a problem with that. See, we have no problem knowing who we are. Y'all at Concrete U. And let me be real clear. Y'all your little animals, y'all send them down to A&M. We ain't got a problem having a vet school and a business school and a law school and all kind of different stuff. Oh, by the way, we do know who is the largest university in Texas. Not yours.
Y'all also just bought a law school. Wait, let's get this right. Y'all bought a law school.
No. Here's the whole deal. First of all, excuse me, big bank take little bank. Sorry. Excuse me.
Well,
excuse me.
I don't know.
Excuse me.
I don't know.
And
Howard's at a law school for, I don't know, 100+ years.
Yeah, and so okay.
I mean, y'all bought a law school.
And hey, guess what?
So,
those things happen. Those things happen.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
And I love that you made my point for me
we'll
by leading with the countryest thing you can say. We got a great vet school.
No. First of all, when you criticize by saying farm, I'm acknowledging the fact that we have an amazing vet school, leading researcher in the country, one of the top vet schools in the world. So don't hate, congratulate. I might let you celebrate. As a matter of fact, when your bison gets sick, send them down to A&M. We'll fix it.
Hey, control room, can you make it where my microphone can
that
compete
can't happen.
with his? Because he be talking and I can't get no words.
That can't happen because you don't pay him.
I hear that.
If anybody in that control room do any adjustment to my microphone, their ass ain't showing up on Monday.
Hey, y'all call me if y'all having any employment cases. You know what I'm saying? If it's a hostile work environment.
You can try that.
It ain't fair. I can't really talk.
Hold on. You can try that, but guess what? You ain't licensed to practice here.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
You don't know how reciprocity work?
First of all,
you don't know what pro hoc is?
You know doggone well.
Somebody tell Roland about pro hoc vice. Why don't you tell him about that, Ken?
That don't work because I've had numerous conversations with attorneys who cannot practice here. Nice try, but you can't.
I don't know.
It's all good.
Maybe it happens all the time.
Guess what? You can try all you want to. All I'm saying is touch that microphone, see what happens.
I don't know, y'all. That sounds like a threat to me.
See what happens. No.
Talk to
You
HR.
the one begging. Ain't nobody gonna move it like you ain't messing up my check. They like, Matt, you ain't all that. They said,
hey,
Matt.
King Petty, it's time for us to go home, man. Just get off the mic already,
they said, Matt, your cash app balance ain't that big. Anything else you want to say?
I don't know. You don't know what I got in my pockets. You know,
Matt, first of all,
Matt,
make these mics. You should not talk about microphone because you just learned how to turn yours back on.
You came back from a segment a minute ago and you were muted.
Yeah, I was muted because see, I talk during somebody else is talking during the break. That's what I do, and so you turn the microphone off. So therefore, you don't have any bleed over. That's what we do. So that's how this works.
Yeah, we heard your Matthew McConaughey on break.
Hold up. I'm gonna show y'all something how this works. I'm gonna show y'all how this works. Steven, turn off Matt, Mike.
Uh-oh.
Matt, keep talking. Steven, turn Matt microphone back on.
Well, it's been fun, y'all.
Steven, turn Matt mic back off. Steven, turn Matt microphone back on.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, all right.
Now, who's your daddy?
Not your ass.
Now, who's your daddy? Hey, in the words of Mel Brooks from The History of the World, Part 1, it's good to be the king. All right, we got to go. Let me thank Candace. Michael, your ass can't come back till you go watch Sinners. And Matt, you can't come back. Your both of your black cars are in probationary status. It's in right. Y'all tell y'all. See, so y'all got to. If you come back next week, I need to see a screenshot of you watching Sinners, and then there's going to be a Sinners quiz on the show next week, just to make sure that y'all are here. So let's make sure Candace is back next Friday, and we gonna quiz. Candace and I are going to quiz Matt and Michael about Sinners. There'll be 5 questions, and to make sure. Otherwise, you Negroes Black Card will be rescinded. Just letting you know. All right, there we go. And y'all, Matt shaking his head, but his microphone is still on. He can talk, but if he get froggy, it's gonna get cut. All right.